that.
Yeah. And you wedged that clay well.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
So
So we just have to spend more time wedging clay, because
And you
that's one
didn't
of my
even cone,
problems.
you didn't cone up?
I coned it once. Okay. So leave that little undercut underneath it like that, so it's a little bit deeper. And then I open it this way. And we're
How
done.
many pounds is this?
6 pounds. So I'm leaving.
Now I want to see how you roll it.
So now we have about, let's just say, a half an inch for the bottom, which is what you want.
Okay, and you still got that big of a bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
For a bowl, you want to have a little extra here, so that when you're lifting,
And I just wanted you to grab that.
since each lift begins from the center, and it
Okay.
gets a little bit thinner.
Okay.
So I'm really establishing the curve
Uh-huh.
very carefully. And then I'll lift, so each bit lift begins from the middle. Follow the curve, so there's that shallow part of the curve, and then there's the turn point. So at the turn point, press out into your outside hand, widen it, stay here for a few revolutions, and lift it up.
Your inside hand starts at the turn point.
Yeah,
Right.
so you
The walls
widen
are-
the space.
The outside walls are straight.
Yeah, for now,
Yeah.
because I'm still getting
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
clay from the bottom.
Okay. That's
So you don't
what my
go, so
problem
you're
was.
not,
I was out a little too
right,
far,
so
yeah.
you don't have to do too much
I
work.
was trying to keep that curve in the middle and
Yeah.
keeping that curve in the middle.
So again, from the center,
Now,
and
how
now
much you pushing with your left hand?
a lot. So here's the point, so I squeeze out, wait, and up. So you're maintaining that. And again, clean that so you have a spot for your hand. From the center, follow, follow, follow. Here's the point where I widen, so I press out and I wait until the clay is in between my hands,
Until the clay.
is in between my fingers. The other thing that's something that you can start practicing maybe is not look at your hands. Look here. So you can see how that curve develops in real time. If you're looking at your hands, by the time you react to it, it's spun around like a half a revolution, and you wind up with this. So if you're looking here, you can smooth it, you can kind of smoothly handle that transition. So again, compressing it. Here's where my curve is, so I press out. Wait a few seconds. And I'm not in any hurry to start the shaping until all this clay from below is up in the wall.
So you maintain a much steeper wall
Mhm.
until you've got all the clay up.
Yeah,
Then you start.
then I
shaping
start
it.
shaping it. Keep compressing the
But
rim.
it's still, it's not a cylinder. It's actually bowl shaped. all the way
Exactly.
through.
Exactly.
Okay.
So from the center, compress. Press out. Wait. Go slowly. And now I feel like this is getting to a point where I can actually start thinking about starting
So you
to,
wait till that gets pretty thin.
yeah. There's still a bunch of clay down there. So I have to go one more time, but I can also, because it's super soft. Where's my yellow rib?
Okay.
So you can use so I'll press into the rib.
There'll always be a little unless you make a square inside, right?
Yeah. And remember, it spins faster toward the top, so you release the pressure a little bit,
So the,
Bless you. Thank you. Wow.
so that you don't get too thin. And always leave like a healthy rim until you know what you're doing with it.
There's serious compressing of the rim.
Every time.
But not just laying the sponge on top of it. You're giving it a good
Yeah, so you don't get cracks.
compression.
They can take the beating later.
You're flinging pasta.
Right, exactly. So now, one more time with the rib.
So you're still lifting now.
Oh, sure. See that little snag, Raquel? So I'm just pressing a little harder. So I get rid of it.
But that time you went out a little bit more too.
Yeah. So it gets bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Compress. And then we can shape the inside a little. So I'll compress this bottom first. And then go from the top. So you don't push out too quickly. So you come and meet that curve. And again, widen a little more. come meet that curve. Such a celebrity, this bowl. It's the paparazzi bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So that's now position 1. So everything is in place. It's shaped. It's like in a neutral place where it can become anything. And maybe on this one we go out. So I can use any one of these actually. So I'll start. I don't want it dirty rib. So widening it out just a little more. And I stop here. Come back. So now this can go like I did that other one, just straight up. Or
Bless him.
what I thought I'd do. So right above this line. Pull it open.
Nice.
One more time. Water. And then I'll clean this. There's a pasta bowl.
Gorgeous. Kaya.